Hi everyone, I'd like to start off by saying a big thanks to Sophie for sending in two amazing clips. We're dealing with the first one today where a BMW driver with very little skill makes a hash of a corner all on his own.
If you can, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my content.
So what are your thoughts on that? For me, it was a clear case of testosterone plus a competitive mindset that caused that spin. We don't know exactly what went on before the clip starts, but there are a few clues to give us a few ideas. Firstly, the camera is driving a bright green Vauxhall Corsa VXR and he's in lane 2. Has he just overtaken the BMW in lane 1 who maybe felt a little triggered? Who knows, but have a look at the BMW stop over the advanced stop line and it also starts to go just before the lights turn on green. The weather conditions also play a massive part in this loss of control. With it being wet combined with a rear drive BMW and the driver without the ability to correct the slide, and you get this end result. You can get information on this car by searching the illegally spaced registration. This told me it was a 2007 3-litre diesel, which gives it over 230 brake horsepower and a top speed of over 150 miles an hour. Other information can be found about the MOT history, which gives us an idea of how the car is looked after. From this information, you can see that 4 months before the slide, both of the rear tyres were close to the legal limit. I wonder whether they actually got replaced. Even the year before, a fault was found with the car's stability control system. Was the light just switched off, or was the problem actually fixed before the MOT retest? Looking even further back, if the current owner has had this vehicle for a while, it doesn't look as though he looks after his rear tyres very well. So what exactly caused the car to slide? The first thing is the heavy acceleration on the corner. It seems as though the Vauxhall Corsa moves away a little faster at first and then the BMW really puts its foot down. I've already mentioned the wet road and standing water, but have a look at the poor condition of the tarmac as well. I've also mentioned that the rear tyres may very well have been below the legal limit on tread, but not many people realise that if the front tyres are in a good condition and grip well, this can increase the possibility of a rear slide. Something else that you may have not been able to notice on seeing the clip at normal speed was the puddle the car went through just before it started to slide. It was only when I was reviewing this clip in slow motion that I noticed this. Watch this added splash at the rear right hand wheel. Has it also crossed your mind that the traction control must have either been switched off or broken for the car to slide in this manner? With my experience in driving rear-wheel drive vehicles, and BMWs in particular, I'm pretty certain that the traction control would have collected this incident up quickly if it had been operational. When the slide did happen, the driver made a big mistake. He steered correctly by turning into the skid, but he panicked by releasing the power instantly. This is the classic car Tankslapper that often catches people out when they're not used to having this happen to them. What this does in a rear-wheel drive car is instantly stops the slide and the car straightens quickly with the weight being thrown to the opposite direction. With the wheels being turned slightly to the right, it pitches the car into a greater slide the other way, which in this scenario was non-recoverable. There are a lot of possibilities to what exactly happened to cause this, but one thing is for certain, it wouldn't have happened if he was driving to the conditions. I'm just glad no one else was involved to potentially get injured from this guy's lack of care and ability. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you're all well, keep safe, and I'll see you all soon.